They are walking
pause.
slow. Wait.
Let it be chill.
And so
Best in minding business. Not before you kill. Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi. If you're new here, hi. I'm IB Abibarebi. I am a Nigerian who is currently schooling and living here in the UK, and I basically just share my experiences living here in the UK. Today, hey, we have a guest. The first guest, like our first guest in a very, very, very long time. In fact, our first guest in the UK. Woo! Oh yeah, introduce yourself.
I feel so honored to be here.
Thank you
My
so much
name
for coming. Thank you.
Ademidun, but everyone calls me Demi.
Yeah.
And what am I doing here in UK? I just finished school last year, and I'm currently on my graduate visa, looking for a job. So
the hustle is real.
the hustle is real. So yes, thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you so
really
much
nice
for coming.
to be here.
Thank you. Okay, so today, I've always wanted to do this video, this culture shock thing and all, but I didn't want to do it alone. So luckily for me, I met Demi and we've been vibing well. So I asked her, please, can you come? Let's film this video together. And she was like, yes, she can do it. I was like, thank God, because in this UK, hey, time na money.
But I asked her for something in return. I said she must feed me. If
no, it's not a problem.
So nothing is free.
Nothing is actually free. Okay, so you guys, we're going to be talking about our culture shocks we've experienced here in the UK. So, Demi, do you want to go first?
The first thing I experienced was the fact that people drink tap water here. I'm quite unsure if we drink tap water in Nigeria because water is very unclean. But here, no filter.
Tap water is juice here now. I drink it.
Yes, now.
I like to run. Let it be chill.
And it's very cold because the weather is very cold. So, I just get my cup and then put my water inside my cup. No time to waste because if I want to be buying £1 water everywhere, money will finish.
And then I drink water a lot.
Exactly.
So imagine drinking water, you don't be buying £1. No,
Nah.
it should look cheap, but you don't know. Before you know, you spent like £5 on water in a week.
Exactly.
And £5 is a lot of money.
Nah. So the fact that people drink tap water here and it's clean and it doesn't have any weird taste, but some people have claimed that it has a taste, but to me, I cannot taste
taste it.
So,
anyways, when I was in Sunderland, I came, I stayed in Sunderland for the 10 days period. That water had taste.
Maybe some places
Sunderland had taste. But here, when I came here, I was like, thank God, though, this my house water is really nice and I've been enjoying it.
Yes. So
okay, guys, that's number one. You see tap water, as you're coming, you put that coming. Tap water, you will drink it too. It's not that one that
no, but
Nigeria.
Some people are still posh. Some people will still buy bottle.
Yes, I know some people that buy bottled water now. You know, in Nigeria, people that drink tap water, they will say, they cannot drink the one from in the toilet. They'll drink toilet, kitchen, anywhere we drink it. Yes, that's number one. So my own is, I was going to say the weather, cold weather.
That's actually. Even though they tell you about it,
they tell me. Wait, let me give you this. So my friend came here before me. I think she came in September.
Okay.
Me, I came in October. So she came, and when she came, we were chatting. We were talking on video call. She would tell me that the cold here. I was like, what's the big deal? Cold. What's cold? I can face it now. I got to London Heathrow. I was waiting to enter a flight that would bring me to Newcastle. I was looking for where to go and sit down and wait departure hall for Newcastle flight. I went outside. This cold breeze. I was like, what is there AC here? As in the cold. See, you can never ever be prepared for the cold.
No matter what.
You can, if you bring 70 jackets. The cold, it is cold. Yeah. But one thing is for sure, you get used to it eventually. Eventually.
I have been here for how many years now? 2 years. And I have not still gotten used to it. So I don't know what she's talking about. It still shocks
Actually,
it shocks me every time.
do you know?
So
Do you know when when I wore short sleeve outside, I was like, hey, I even vlogged it. I was like, this is my first time. Even with that one, I was like, hey, God, let this weather not switch up on me, because you cannot predict it. Even with the whole summer, people are still wearing jackets.
The summer vibe is fake in UK because UK's weather is unpredictable. Yesterday was sunny. Then I entered the metro and I came out of the metro and it started, as in the rain was pouring down. I entered where I was going soaking wet.
So
And
annoying.
mind you, I had already checked the weather for the day and it was saying sunny. And next thing I see, I'm freezing, dripping, because this UK weather is like period.
Yesterday morning it rained, but I was indoors now throughout as I came back from work, so I did not experience that rain. Thank God. What's the next shock you had?
The next shock is the fact that you have to pay for nylon in this country. So when you go to shops, because they are trying to save the earth, save the earth. So
is that why?
Yes, they're trying to discourage.
Oh, really?
They're trying to discourage the use of bags in general. So you pay 10p for the small bags and 20p, and when you add up all that money, it costs
a lot of money.
What people majorly do is they buy. Sometimes you get the bags and then you keep it. So most people, if you open their
now,
yes,
I have a lot there.
If you open their wardrobe, they have a bag filled with bags, because when you are going to shop, nobody wants to spend extra 10p or 20p. So we carry our bags out.
I can see that my backpack I take to work. There's one steady bag inside there, just in case I need to shop urgently, so that I won't have to pay for any bag. So like that's like something that's crazy. But the thing with African shops, they don't sell bags. So.
Yeah. But in Nigeria, it's just because they are Nigerians. I mean,
they're
Africans. They know
so
that generally, how would you be selling bags?
It doesn't in Nigeria, when I go out, say, please, this thing is transparent.
Double it. Sometimes I even say triple it because it's like,
you dare not. But the thing is, those their bags are actually strong.
No,
some of them are strong.
The one in Poundland isn't strong.
Yeah. That one is not strong. That one is not strong. Some of them are strong. Of you Aldi bags are strong too.
Some of you might say that we're cheap because what is 10p? When you add all these 10p together, because there are times where you need to go to the shop to get something like you forgot, or when you start adding all these 10p
and buying bags,
it will make.
Before you've bought bags like 3 times
now, and it will make up to like £1, and £1 is a lot.
It's a lot.
So anything that you would do to reduce your cost, you must do it, okay?
See, when people come, you understand. Don't worry, let's not look as if we are exaggerating.
Yeah.
So the next one is, hey, do you know, since I came to this town, when I first came, I was like, I did not realize, it was when the thing that happened, I was like, what? I haven't heard this. Horn.
They don't horn.
Car horn. They don't horn. They don't horn in this country.
That's actually
and the first horn I heard was because of me.
Oh.
You know how these roads are like confusing?
Yeah.
I think I was supposed to cross. I was standing at the side of the road. I was supposed to cross to the other side. And this the cars are coming from this side.
Yeah.
And the other. That's how I did that. I thought I was in Nigeria. If you see this horn, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, you were shocked.
And I've not heard horn for a long time. I was like, oh, I'm in the UK. I'm not in Nigeria.
That's actually
so that's another culture shock. And since that time, I've not heard any other horn. The only time you hear noise on the road is ambulance, actually.
Or police.
Yes, ambulance or police. Apart from that, it is very, very quiet. They obey traffic lights,
and they obey the zebra crossing. Because
when I go to Nigeria, you know that zebra crossing, that's how I'll take my time. That's how they'll pause.
No matter what, even if you're walking slow, wait.
I'll just take my time. And initially I used to run and cross. It was one day, Chinazona. Yeah, Chinazona went to get things and Najeb. It was not like, why are you running? And I'm like, now I know. That's why I now take my time. Like, please, hello, pause. You have to wait. The queen is crossing.
You have to wait because at the end of the day, even when she hits you, they're going to be the one to bear the expense. But I know it's you that your leg will pay you, but you will still bear the expense. And they can even seize their card like their driving license because of the fact that they hit you. So
Is that serious?
is that serious?
Oh.
So that's why everybody has to just respect that thing.
Yes,
So,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's another one. So what's the next one?
The next thing on my list is the fact that in this country you will be fit by force. Not when I don't necessarily mean that you'll be fit in terms of you'll be sexy, but what I mean is you will walk. You will walk. You will walk. The walk that you don't walk in Nigeria, the walk that you don't walk in your village, you will walk it here. Because first of all,
You see 11 minutes. When you start the walk, you walk for 25 minutes.
See, it's so crazy because we are not big girls that we will be entering Uber or entering cab
Even
to
if
get
you want to use Uber, it's once in a long
exactly.
while now,
So
not
to
all
get
the time.
to get to where you are, first of all, you first need to locate where the bus stop is, and most times the bus stop is not just right in front of you.
You have to walk.
You will walk. Sometimes, like me, my bus stop is like 8 minutes walk, but that's even still okay. Now, when you get to town and you are trying to locate a place and you cannot find it, you will have to first walk. You use Google Map. Google Map is your friend in this country because
Google Maps. I say Google Map. Google Map, but it's helpful.
It's very
helpful.
But there are sometimes that it has taken it to the wrong place.
Of course, that one
know?
is normal. It's normal,
But
but
I mean,
it's very effective. Very
it's effective,
effective.
but
Very effective.
One thing I know is you walk.
You
like,
walk.
There are sometimes that
Before you know it, you've done 7,000 steps from nowhere.
and there's sometimes that obviously like it doesn't make sense for you to enter because transport is quite expensive in this country.
Yeah, it is.
So
It is.
there's sometimes that you just calculate like
Let me just
this
walk.
thing
Let
is
me just
25
let it.
minutes by walking, but and it's now 15 minutes with bus. I will pay £4.50. Walking, I will not pay anything. I will be raising myself. So I have to walk.
It's just plan and leave the house earlier. And hit the road. In your head, just hit as you're burning calories.
Exactly.
And
one thing I know is
yourself.
in Nigeria, I don't walk.
Walk how
I
now?
don't walk.
Where is the road? Where is the safety?
I don't walk. But this
I don't try
country,
it in Nigeria. I don't try.
You see me
walk to where?
walking. As the number one walker.
The walk no dey pass my neighborhood. Once it pass my neighborhood, no. There's no safety in that country now. No. You can't. You can't. So, guys, the next cultural shock for me is people eat on the road in this country.
Like crazy.
See, like this thing I'm saying is not snacks, so it's not crepes, so it's not sausage or food, proper food. I've seen someone eating mac and cheese
On the road.
I was like, why? And they're eating seriously, you're walking. I'm like, hey, this can never ever happen in Nigeria. If you're eating corn or something on the road, you'll be feeling
some type of way.
Yeah. But here, myself, I've joined them now.
I eat that.
I've joined them.
No,
If
but I
I'm
don't think I
hungry,
will eat proper food. Like,
no, I can't. No,
I can't eat jollof rice on the road.
But them, they can do it. They can do it. I'm like, these people, hey. So that's another culture shock for me. Like I was. Do you have another one to say?
Yes, the fact that everybody minds their business in this country. So
best in minding business. Best, like they will not. See, one day, in a way now, I feel like that when you stay here for some time, you start acting like them.
Yeah.
One day I was coming back from work, one man literally fell on the floor. He was rolling.
And you minded the business.
And I minded my business.
I
felt so bad.
One of them.
I felt so bad. People were there. People were passing.
Yes, now they will mind their business. They will just.
I felt so
like,
bad.
They can't see anything.
And if you tell them sorry, that's another cultural
shock for me.
Tell them sorry, they'll say, no, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. No, it's okay. Some people.
Why are you telling me sorry?
Yes, why are you telling me sorry? Like, it's not your fault. It's fine. I'm like, hey, okay. So that's like another culture shock. Minding your business and not saying sorry. Like, don't say sorry to them. When you say sorry to them, it feels like you're even insulting them in a way.
Some people get really offended by the fact that you say sorry to them.
Exactly. Yes, don't say sorry to them. Yeah, that's another one.
It's so bad that you don't know your neighbors. You probably haven't never met them before. Even if you know your neighbors, you probably don't have a relationship with your neighbors. So the fact that I've had parcels sent down and I missed this parcel, and the postman knocked on my neighbor's door and said, "Oh, there's a parcel for your neighbor. Can I leave it with you?" And then the person's like, "No." I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Is it that bad that you cannot just collect the parcel? When I come back from where I went, I'll come and knock on your door and ask for the parcel.
Collect writing. It's not bombed
The
now.
lady said no. And do you know the funny thing? When I now got back, she saw when I came back, she was like, "Oh, the postman came and wanted
They
to
will
give
tell
me."
you. They will tell you everything. You cannot do anything now. You can't do
It's like the
anything.
postman came, but I told him I cannot collect it. I'm like, jeez. So why are you even telling me? Like, why are you telling me that the postman wanted to drop it? I've already missed my order. I need to reschedule it. And you're still telling me, get out.
It can be annoying. Can be annoying.
It's
That
so
might be your
annoying.
business thing.
Nah.
It is annoying. Yeah. So another one. These people, why they need to wash their shoe?
Oh my God, it's very black. No, it's very brown. It's actually very, very brown.
I'm like,
And
if
you
you
buy
cannot
white,
maintain a
you buy
white
wh-
shoe, why not go for black shoe? See,
Yes.
guys, you see that thing in Nigeria that the sole, the white part of your shoe will be sparkling.
Yeah.
Not be for UK. Oh. Their shoe. You see them wearing buying white shoe,
Very
but
brown.
it will turn to black in weeks, and
I
they
don't-
don't. I don't know how they
don't know
feel
how they do
comfortable
it.
wearing dirty shoes.
It's bad. It's
Ah,
horrible.
I know. I cannot stop talking about that one because you see it almost every day now.
Yeah,
you see
every
it
day.
almost every day.
And I think it's even like a fashion trend that their shoe should be dirty because they have the ability to wash their shoe, but they choose.
Why are you not washing it?
Oh my God! This point brings me to the next point I'm going to make.
Okay.
Have you finished?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys! In this country, hey, when they wash plates,
They don't rinse out.
they don't rinse it. You guys, they will wash plates with sponge, and
They don't rinse
they will put it in the drainer. So it's to
That
drain with the soap.
Hey, when I
God,
first
no.
experienced that thing, was when I was doing my first job, domiciliary care. I went to this house. Her son, the woman's son, wash plate. I was like, I didn't forget to rinse it. I took it, I rinsed it. It happened the first time. The second time, it happened again. The third time, I was like, wait, hold up. They don't actually rinse their plates.
Nah, they don't rinse their plates. So that means they're eating soup. But they said no because it's draining, so the soap drains away.
How? In Nigeria, that
please.
if the soap should dry on the plate, it would be as if it's chemical.
Oh my God. They don't care. Guys, please, whenever you take a plate from any of them,
Rinse it.
Because you are
Better
eating
still,
soap.
if they have disposable plates,
Take
use
that one. Exactly. Take that one.
See, our Nigerian mentality will not just let us understand that.
Nah.
It will not.
It can never sink in with me.
It cannot.
Like,
I
I can't get
cannot
it.
understand that. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Omo, it was really fun filming this video. Thank you so much, Demi, for coming.
Thank you.
I really
Thank you for
appreciate
having
it.
me.
So you guys look forward to experiencing these culture shocks.
Yeah.
And if you're in the UK,
Tell us something.
tell us something you've experienced that shocked you to your bones. And yeah, don't forget to like this video. End the video.
Don't forget to like, leave a comment, share, subscribe, and please tell your friends about this channel.
Okay.
See you guys later. Love you.
Bye.
Mwah.